Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I have just finished the marathon of a run that was the purest, and that also finished my run of doing all the challenge runs in a row with varying degrees of success. So I feel like I want to get back into this game with a nice normal vanilla run here, get used to seeing item rooms once again. I haven't seen those in a long time, and I think the best character to kind of get back to basics with will be Isaac. So therefore, I chose him, not a random run. Choosing Isaac on my own because, yeah, like I said, just want to get back to playing the game normally. I do have a few challenge runs in mind, so maybe those will be coming back soon, but these are more artificially made challenge runs, not challenge runs that the game has made for me. Golden key is nice, so I'm going to be checking out the shop no matter what. And I'd love to open up that golden chest. And also the tinted rock, but I do have 2 bombs actually. I was going to say I only had 1 bomb. Well, you know what? Not going to complain. More bombs. Got my bomb back actually, plus a lot of money. Not wasting any keys. Lots of bombs. Wow, this is actually a pretty big first floor. This must be Curse of the Lost that I didn't notice before. Oh. Well, didn't really want to take that, but that's a nice soul heart. Nice money also. Getting kind of lucky here. Lots of bombs, a golden key, quite a bit of money. Big first floor. I definitely like big first floors. They're easy, and I can get through them and try and collect a lot of stuff to help out the rest of my game. The only unfortunate part here is that I haven't found either an item room or a shop or just anything really to try and reroll an item until now. So that's a lot of wasted reroll potential. But after dealing with that meat guy, these flies, finally get to see what this first item is. And you know what? It's the Luckfoot. Luckfoot's good enough for me to take right away. I know for sure I'm going to be having good pills for the rest of the game, and that's very comforting for me. Lots of money dropping everywhere, except not in that little corner, I guess. I'm going to start looking for the secret room. I know it's a bit early, but that was a possibility. Now, with not much left, still to find the shop and the boss room, and there they both are. That was easy. Get a little staples in here with that easy button. Not sure if that's just a Canadian thing, but nonetheless, Steam sale, it's definitely early enough to be picking this up. I know I used up all my money on that, but whatever. I feel like it's going to be the right choice in the long run, and you have to think about the long run in this game, because if you only think short term, well, that's how long you're going to be playing, short term. And you definitely want to beat the game, so you got to think that long term kind of game. The Luckfoot was also kind of a long term or long game situation where I want good pills for the rest of the game. Sure, I could reroll and try and get something that will help me out for this boss fight, but I just want nice pills for the rest of the game, and not to get hurt by Larry Jr. actually. You have to worry about the short game a little bit. Come on, stop laying down all this poop. And you're gonna be done very soon, but not that soon. Still have to be slightly cautious. There we go. Range upgrade, you know what? That's not even going to be good enough for me to take, so reroll that. And that's even worse. So, Cat of Nine Tails it is, because I cannot reroll it anymore. Wish I had taken the range upgrade. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. Oh well. It is what it is, and I cannot change that. And there actually are some situations where taking Cat of Nine Tails would be bad for me, so hopefully actually picking up wasn't a bad thing. I just kind of want to get it out of the item pool, because there's maybe a fairly good chance that it would show up again. But getting money is nice. getting kind of lucky with the poop, so therefore I will be shooting all of it. 2 cents from this room just by shooting the poop, so definitely something that I will continue to do. Slightly worried about nothing, I guess. I was going to say the fly. I don't know why I would say that. Fly wasn't anywhere close to me. But these guys are just going to keep running away. And running away and running away, because that's what they're good at. Come on. 1 more shot, 2 more shots. Red fly, black fly. Let's go to the item room. D20 is interesting. I can give it that much. Is it better than the D6? That's a great question. I'm not even sure I have the answer to that. In some situations, yes, very much so. But I feel like I'd need a bunch of different items to actually make it more useful. I could be wrong. Like, I'd want to find something to help make the D20 better, like the habit or the 9-volt or even the battery, but mainly the other two actually. And most of all, the habit would be the best thing to pair with the D20, and I'm not sure what my chances are of getting that. So I think right now I stick with the D6 unless if there's the habit in the shop. I think that's going to be the play that I will have to make. And after fighting Gemini, I'll see what item I get and see if I should roll the D20 or if I should reroll this item. Okay, this guy is awfully slow, and that's okay with me. Well, I'm definitely going to take the pentagram. That's a nice little damage upgrade. And inside, the deal with the devil are 2 items I don't really want and don't want to pay that price for them. And I'm not even going to reroll it because the price is too high. The price is not right. And I'm still debating picking that up. I could try and reroll it now and get another reroll if I don't like that next item. But I think I'm just going to clear out the rest of the floor. Or maybe, just maybe, the smart thing to do is to try and find the secret room. And I was going to see how much money I could get from here, and then see if it would be worth it to go to buy whatever's in the shop, and actually see what is in the shop. It's the candle. So I've wasted a bunch of bombs. Do I want the candle? Not really. Do I want the ladder? Even more so, no. This is just a bunch of items I do not want, and pretty much only 1 reroll left. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to get 1 more reroll. Mainly because I can go into this next mob trap room if I don't get hit here. And, oh, that was actually closer than I thought it would be. I don't think I should be getting hit here. We know this is a good pill. Even if it's an HP upper, I can still make it into here. The compass that will make up for the lack of good item in the shop. Sure, I could have taken the candle, but again, if I'm going to sacrifice the D6 for the D20, then I'm also not going to take the candle. And that's just how it will work this run. There may be other runs where I'll trade the D6 for the candle, but not here. Hopefully this room has enemies in it. It does. That makes me happy that I can get 1 more reroll out of this floor. And what should I use it on though? I think the best thing to do would be to use, well, I want to say the secret room, but I think I'm actually going to go with the item room. Sure, the secret room could give me like a Dr. Fetus or something like that, but yeah, I'm going to reroll the item. I don't even have enough money to pay for the good item in the shop, so I think this is the right move here. And don't think it was now. I also don't think that I actually ever did pick up the unicorn horn. So I'm going to save myself a bomb. Just lay this guy down there. And pick this up and put it back down. So, rather unsuccessful floor. I missed out on 3 different items, but I got the pentagram and the compass. So, 2 good items, missing out on 3, well, yeah, 3 other items, the shop, the secret room, and the item room. So that's disappointing. But hopefully it won't affect the game too much. Let's see what's in here. The Book of Sin, that's going to be pick up, use, put back down. At least that penny is now enough money to go into the shop. The trick here is now to just find a key to actually make it into the shop. Unless, of course, the secret room is once again adjacent to the shop. Then I could go into it without a key. But the chances of that happening twice in a row, fairly unlikely. Come on. Come on, say hello. Yeah, don't want that. First thing will be first, though. I'm going to focus my rerolls on the item room. Because it's an item not only do I not want it, I can't even take it. So what's the point of just leaving it there and saving my rerolls for something else? Now, I can't really see why anybody would make an argument the other way, unless of course you run into another reroll pedestal before 3 rooms is up or something, and then you could save the reroll for that. But I got the relic, so I'm happy about that. And that's all that item room's gonna do. It's give me a good item in the relic, and I'm just gonna leave it be after that. Lots more money, up to 15 cents, enough to buy a good item if it was not on sale. But of course it will be, thanks to the Steam sale that I bought earlier, and no keys. That's a problem. Fighting Lust here, that's definitely a possibility for a reroll pedestal. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for. Making some smaller turns just to avoid Lust speed, which would definitely beat me on a straightaway. I got a pill here, thanks to Luckfoot. Know it's going to be good. Balls of Steel, that's pretty good. I'm going to go into the curse room. Guppy's Tail is interesting. I'm going to actually re-roll it. It's not something I wanted, but maybe if I'm feeling risky, I'll go back into the curse room and re-roll that item. Let's see if the secret room is here and maybe get a chest in the process. Well, that was not very good. At least we can check if it's here too. It was there. This is not a bad pill. Tears upgrade, that's actually good. Look at all this money. If only we had a key to actually spend this money. That may have been one of the best secret rooms for the total amount of money I've ever seen. There goes. This guy only has 2 more shots on him. There he goes. 1 bomb for 2 bombs. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Just take that. Try and take out this red one first. Fire some more shots, but you can hit him while he's down. Pretty good way to balance them out, I'd say. Come on. That's the relic doing its work. And this is going to be the last reroll on the floor. And looks like I'm actually going to have to forego the shop if Peep doesn't drop the crates or something. I'm not sure if inside the curse room it's all deal with the devil items, but that's, if this really doesn't pay out with a good item, that's going to be my top priority. Actually, it probably should be my top priority anyways, because I can't take the razor blade, and I do want as many items as I can get, pretty much. The more things to benefit me, the better. Hiding behind that rock was a smart move, but I can't hide behind the rock if I'm trying to avoid the eyes. Meat is an HP upgrade, so I'm taking that. See what's in here. Now, 2 guppy items. Interesting. You know what? I think the right move here is to take both of them. Use this. And save myself a curse room. And reroll that. Get the mark. That's another soul heart. So that was pretty good. Lost a lot of health. The main reason I did that is because I do have the relic, so I can get soul hearts back. I would have liked to have had one more reroll to maybe try and get the last guppy item from the curse room. But the good news here is that there's an arcade and a boss trap room. That boss trap room is big. That will, I should be able to go into that. I don't see why I wouldn't. But maybe get an HP upgrade there. I'm not sure if I'm still going to actually try for red hearts, or just stick with the entirely soul heart approach. I don't have any keys. But all my money... Okay, that sucks. Should allow me to get some keys from this arcade. And I'm going to try and get as many as possible. Because of Guppy's paw, or tail, I should say. That's going to allow me to open up a lot of golden chests, which are inevitably spawning. And I don't have to worry too much about money because of the Steam sale. But of course, this little guy gives me lots of money. I should actually spend some money there to get a trinket. Soul hearts are also nice. I do have the luck upgrade, thanks to the luck foot. So I guess that's why I'm winning more. But it also makes that blow up, so that's not very good. That's okay, didn't want to win the hearts anyways. I really want to win those keys. Because I have 2. That's an item room and a shop. There's also 2 golden chests here. I can't take those. I don't want those. I want those. Yes. Come on. I don't want that. Yeah, no. Go away. All of that, go away. Keep the good stuff coming. That's the keys. It's only more incentive to blow you up. And that's also more incentive. Here we go. Oh, now you're getting on my nerves. Let's blow up the blood bank. Thank you for the keys. I will continue to play them. Is that just 1 bomb? Maybe. Maybe it's 2. Yeah, I think it was 2. I'm not going to be here all day. But I will keep playing you to get some more keys. Like I said, I want a lot of them. Lots of money. A nickel, that's pretty good. One more shot at keys, and then that's it for me. Who knows when that will be. At this point, seems like never. Okay. That's the one chance I wanted, and that's the only chance I needed. I was really hoping to get a key back. Nice greed. You know what? It is what it is. Hopefully he'll drop... Actually, he can't really... Oh. I don't think he can drop the Steam sale. Well, obviously he can't drop the Steam sale, but... Was there another item that he can drop? I think it's only Super Greed that can drop the quarter. Okay, got a key back. And a soul heart. I'm pretty sure that was the relic, so thank you. Now that's a pretty terrible golden chest. It's only 1 room before the item room, so that seems like the best way to save on rerolls. Ghost baby. I think I can do better than that. Scapular. That's definitely better than that. Just stay away and really track the patterns of, well, not really the patterns, the motions of their bombs. One thing I'm not hoping for, or one thing I'm hoping that doesn't show up in this boss trap room is an HP upgrade. It's not an HP upgrade, but it could be all at the same time. It really depends on what kind of pills we get. We've seen those blue and white ones before, but I just don't remember what they are. I'm hoping that those are the tiers upgrades. That would be fantastic if that was the case. Is this still just Monstro and 3-layer juniors? Is that where we're at still? That's what I was planning for, and it was the case. So I'm going to be continue to tackle these guys, as hit them whenever I can, and it doesn't really matter which one I hit, just as long as I keep going down. Last guy, there he goes. That is the tiers upgrade. Perhaps I should have re-rolled this item. Not sure. Bombs are key. You know what, at this point, that's actually a good thing for me. Plus a luck upgrade, so all in all, that was a fantastic mom's coin purse? Yeah. I always think that I'll get that one and mom's purse mixed up, but I think I got it right that time. Let's continue towards the curse room, which I may or may not go into yet. Not fully decided. Okay. Find out which way most of them are going, and then go the other way. So, these guys, a lot of health, but I also have a lot of damage, so they better be careful. That's the relic doing its work. Plus a dime, so I'm stacked on money. Gonna go in here. That basically allows me to walk in and out and find out where the secret room is for free. We already knew it was there. Slot machine. What do you got for me? It'd be fantastic if you paid out with the dollar bill, but I'm not really counting on it. Kinda just looking for a pretty fly and keys. Well, actually more bombs than keys now. But if you got something for me, I'm only gonna go down to 50 cents. I don't have too much need to really play you. Oh, pretty fly. There we go. And a bomb. You know what? You're starting to pay out with some good stuff. I was gonna go down to 50 cents. But once you stop winning, then you're done. And you've been pretty good to me, so I'm not going to blow you up. Plus, I kind of want to save the bomb, so. Champion version of the Hollow, it will spawn bomb flies. So, as with almost any enemy that will spawn bomb flies upon its defeat, what my tactic usually is to try and blow up the bomb flies as soon as they are spawned, just to ease everything and not have to worry about bomb flies and the enemy, although it's not working out too well. Never mind, that was a good chain reaction. Don't want the HP upgrade. I said I don't want the HP upgrade. I'm sticking with just soul hearts from here on out, and that's going to be my game plan. Which one is the closest? I think the curse room will actually be the closest thing. I know it's not a guaranteed item. 2 keys. Fantastic. Judgment is an item though. So I'll give you some of my money. I have plenty to go around. That's nice. The guy knows what I need. And so that, therefore, he'll know that I need a good item. He does know what I need. No, maybe not. Would like to get a reroll before going into the curse room. But I would spend my reroll on the curse room before that HP upgrade, because I'm basically going to consider that a free item that just happened to be there because of all the money that I do have. It's not like I lost too much of it. Another tiers upgrade. Interesting. Okay, these guys in this room is very scary thanks to the extremely limited dodging space and the amount of guys in the room and the fact that they all have a lot of health. It's a pretty bad combination once you add everything together. I do have that reroll. Gonna look into the curse room first. Not what I was hoping for. Let's reroll this then. Well, pick it up. I'm gonna use it once just for funsies. There's a chance that was the second secret room, so might as well. Although there's a lot of opportunities to find that in this floor, it looks like. And I'm gonna make my way onto, or hopefully, to the shop in the item room. Will I be able to find... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Got trapped in there. I think that was a full heart damage because I got hit by a champion. So that sucks. And that tears upgrade pill is on the inside track where I cannot actually manage to get to it. Thanks for the soul heart and the key, and no thanks on the half red heart. That eternal heart would be fantastic if I needed it, which I don't. So therefore, it is useless for me. What's with all these rooms that don't have any enemies in them? And it is the ladder once again. First things first, pick up that soul heart. And let's go to this way. That's a bad way to phrase that. Let's go to this way. Way to be specific. And to get that reroll, I'm going to be fighting the mob trap room. May seem like a waste, but I don't feel like backtracking. And you never know what could have been in that regular chest. Could have been something that I really wanted in there. Not quite sure what that would have been. Maybe a soul heart, but not sure if you can get those in a regular chest. I just don't want to backtrack. And that's my lazy excuse. Okay, you guys are all going this way. Except for the one, so single him out. And you can go this way. And give me that reroll. See what's in here. Now, reroll the ladder, reroll the poop. The poop seems like the obvious choice. But I think the correct one is the ladder. I really just want a good item from the shop. That's pretty good. It's not great, but it's good enough for me to take right away. Maybe try and get my rerolls somewhere else, or use them somewhere else, because there still is a lot to go. I can go into, or get a reroll from the boss room, and then there's, well, I could use a reroll with the boss item and possibly a deal with the devil, and then I still need to reroll that item that Judgment gave me, if I'm lucky enough to do so, or have the opportunity to do so. So I have to be pretty smart with them. And treasure map is an item that is just going to be good enough for me to take compared to all the other item reroll possibilities. Okay. Everybody just go away, and we can all be happy. Worked itself out. Money and keys are stuff I really do not need. Yeah, I'll just clump up and then hit me all at once. And I spawned another red one. It's hoping for a bomb fly. Okay, almost got hit by the explosion there. It's okay because I didn't get hit. Continue that way. Thank you, Relic. And let's be honest here, I'm not going to get any extra rerolls. So therefore, I might as well just figure out what is the best item to reroll, and go from there. So let's fight the boss. I have the poop, the doctor's remote, and whatever the wretched drops. I think what I reroll will be dependent on what I think has the best item pool and what I really do not want to see. Okay, wretched is done. And you will drop. Range upgrade. Gonna take that. Deal the devil. Has Krampus, please. Yeah. See, why reroll those when I can't even take them? They're both fantastic items that I would love to take, but I just can't. It's impossible for me. Or maybe I could, but I'd lose all my soul hearts and then pretty much lose the game. This one's closer. And I think maybe it will give me a better chance to get a good item. I'm not 100% sure. But I also really don't like the poop. That's triple shot. So I think I made the right choice. I could have gotten a fantastic item from re-rolling that judgment one. But to be honest, I don't really care too much. I got a good item, and I know I can't get another item out of that, so I'm not going to concern myself or worry too much about that. Just going to move on to the next floor, and it's the depths, not the Necropolis, so fantastic. The more of the depths I see, the better, unless of course I get trapped in by zombie guys, and they all want to come and party down at the bottom. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Actually, that wasn't too cool. I got hit twice. That's a lot of health when you're dealing with only soul hearts. Thanks for the key. That's good enough for the shop, which has the habit. And should I have taken the D20? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. It may have paid off in the end, because I do have an arcade down there also. Quick little room there. Be wary of those spikes. Okay, well, might as well figure what is in the item room before trying to look for a reroll. The shears. I can do better than that. So, on to the quest for a better item in the item room, and maybe along the way I'll find a good item from Judgment, or maybe a bad item, I'm not sure. Come on. That's a bad item. Really want to avoid picking that up. Okay, easy everybody. I said easy. That's the opposite of easy. That's difficult. And go back and re-roll this item. Bloody Lust. Sure, that's good enough to take right away. I have 2 blood banks, both of which I cannot use. And inside, this is what I was hoping for. And what do you have? Got the Devil card. That's one of the better cards in the game. And what do you have for me? I don't need keys, I don't need bombs. I would only need Skitole. And therefore, I don't have much use for you. Okay, that 1 penny is going to be put towards this. You basically got me nothing. Okay. So what to do next? It's pretty obvious, I think. And this was not the right choice, because I want to get a reroll. That was the thing that I should have done. That's okay because Greed didn't have an item with him, so therefore no reroll potential's lost. Let's open up this golden chest. I think that's going to be the right move. 1 penny for a bomb and a key. Wow, what a deal. Especially considering I don't need money. That's a reroll. And to the item room we go. Hopefully finding a good item right away. Saving a reroll for the boss room, which is the mom fight. That would make me happy if that were to happen, so come on. Kamikaze. That just means we're gonna have to waste a little bit more time trying to get a good item from there. So back to fighting some more enemies in some new rooms. Maybe I'll check out to see what the mob trap room has. Okay, things got a little close there. Just focus on the ones that are leaping. Do a little diagonal move there. Let's open this up. What is it with that? Half a red heart from the golden chest. And it'd only really be worth it if I actually needed half a red heart. But it is literally useless for me. Oh, you should have been done. Oh, run away, run away. Got one of them actually all the way down already. Usually it takes them all to get into ooze state, or maybe 3 out of the 4 of them to go into ooze state before managing to finish them off. And this room, that's pretty much the same as the mob trap room from before, except less space to dodge and more enemies. So therefore, more difficult. What's with all this money? I don't need so much money. Well, as per the usual, let's try and get as many rerolls as possible. I could still get, well, I'm only going to get one more after this on this floor. Most likely. There could be a bunch of rooms where there's no enemies in them. Do I want holy water? You know what? Just on principle, I'm not going to be taking it. Even if I leave with nothing, that still is going to be better than taking holy water, in my opinion. Let's go finish off the rest of this floor. Maybe the boss room, maybe not. All depends if each of these rooms has an enemy. Then I will go back. If I find that the mom fights will often give an HP, even though it often gives an HP upgrade, I find that the items that I can potentially get from the item room will be better. I'm pretty powerful already, just maybe not super powerful. Okay, you guys go that way. You do a nice little 180 twist there. And all those rooms did have enemies in them. So I will be able to get one last reroll, which will be used on the item room. Missing page. Might as well take it. It's at least something, right? I'm not sure if it's when you enter a room, it gives you, what, a 5% chance or something to get pretty much the same as a Necronomicon use. Or maybe it's a 5% chance when you get hit. I think I'd go with the second one. When you get hit, it'll give you that chance. Okay, I got something. Rainbow baby. Maybe not great, but like I said, it is something. So hopefully I will also be able to pick up whatever item mom drops. And then I will know for sure that I made the right choice. Don't know why I went up there when I have to head in this direction. Not going to use the devil card here. It's just not going to be worth it. This is one of those fights where with all the enemies spawning plus rage, I should be doing very well. And we are doing quite good so far. I haven't actually had so many enemies that have spawned. Okay, I should have not spoken so soon. And one more shot. Managed to not get hit. That's a shot speed upgrade. It's not fantastic. But it will allow me to go in and out. And then, or mainly just out of the boss fight. Which in turn will maybe give me a chance for a deal with the devil, deal with the angel. I'm not too sure. I'm actually not even sure if it's possible to get a deal with the angel once you've already taken a deal with the devil. I'm not sure if it's possible to change them after. But I guess I won't know for now because it didn't happen. And, oh, Larry Jr.'s faster than me? That's disappointing. Hopefully there's something great in here. Still no items from a golden chest. That's disappointing. Ooh, I thought I would have finished him off there. Heading on down to the secret room. That's why I'm going this way. Money is not what I needed. I'm also going to head up to the mob trap room. But then no extra exploration on this floor after that. Yeah, that's not going to be good enough for me. It's been a long time since I've actually seen an item in a mob trap room. I know that it is possible. Or maybe, was that the boss trap room, or was it the mob trap room where I found the compass? Oh no, not sure if I'm just lying to everybody. I think it was a boss trap room. Could be absolutely wrong about that though. And just the champion left. Still no items from golden chests. That's extremely disappointing. Let's get rid of these guts as they come towards us. And there goes good old LJ, Larry Jr. 3 soul hearts from that room. You know what? I don't care if he didn't drop an item. That's still fantastic. Let's just run away from all those guys. Almost made the 99 cents without any special tricks. Daddy Longlegs is a boss with not much health. Okay, Spider, stop pushing me out of the way. So I'm excited to fight Daddy Longlegs. Not really the most common of the bosses. And not that difficult either. Although I did get hit once. HP upgrade, let's reroll that. Speed upgrade. Obviously Larry Jr. told me that I needed one, so I'm gonna pick it up. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a bad choice. Maybe not. Finally managed to escape that room. 1 bomb for 2 keys. That's an awful deal, especially when I'd like to keep my keys and I don't really need bombs too much. Although, I do have an excess of keys too, so that's why I did it essentially, because I can use up 2 keys and not feel too bad about that. Okay, you obviously saw which guys I want to get out first, because they're the annoying ones. But in practice, it's probably best to take out those fetus things, because they are something that will kind of very slowly follow you around and shoot at you. Oh. Really, buddy? Really? At least the relic has my back. Well, just gonna continue to kill these guys. Lots of bombs. Don't really need those. Definitely don't need those red hearts. Looking for pretty flies from you, Skitole from you. And they're both long shots. But if I can get just a reroll pedestal, maybe I'd reroll Skitole. Okay, now I have to think. At least I didn't say that it would, so I'm not going to be held accountable to anything here. Skull is a pretty good item, but I won't be seeing too many enemies that will spawn flies. So I know Blue Baby will spawn flies. Maybe some of the bosses that I'll fight in the chest will spawn flies. I think actually it's going to be the right choice to take this. As much as I would like to reroll it to try and get something better, I still think that this is the right choice. I'm not going to play this too much longer. You know what? That's it. Gave me a soul heart, so that's good. Let's continue this way. Taking out the Diglets. Staying away from the guts. And working itself out. Here is It Lives. I sure hope if I continue to call it Mom's Heart, you guys will know what I mean. Because that's just easier to say than It Lives, in my opinion. Take out Monstro. The more enemies that you spawn, the better I will be. So bring them on, Mom's Heart. You don't stand a chance. Zombies, huh? You think zombies will do the trick? Well, think again. Think again. And again. Nice little bomb there. I was gonna say keep rocking the boat, but not the vote, the boat. Let's go to the cathedral. Now, what I'm gonna do is a risky move and should only be attempted by professionals. Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't attempt it then. Not professional at all. But I'm gonna try it nonetheless. Okay, don't have Mom's purse. I got the coin purse. No, I got one of the two. Just kind of forgot which one it was. Okay, wrong one chased me there. That one's one hit away. 2 hits away, 3 hits away. And just the champion left. He's going to take a bunch of hits. I'm doing that good old strategy where I could potentially get items from the library. But maybe I should just stop and pick up the Book of Revelations once it shows itself. Well, it's not there, because that's pretty much like getting the wafer. Those are some other books that I do not want to see. I know that there's still Monster Manuel out there also. But first things first, the way I'm going to start exploring is towards the direction of Isaac. Just to be able to walk there once everything is said and done, without having to worry about extra enemies to fight. That was a pretty good fight. Monstro 2, much better than Monstro 4. Monstro 2 by himself, nice and easy. Monstro 4, that's when we got a problem. Because he can't control the lasers. You can't do this. Oh, he got out of the cycle. Yeah, you want a laser beam. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Continue towards Isaac. There's Judgment. How's it going, buddy? I hope you drop a good item right away, because I don't want to spend rerolls on this. No rerolls for you. What is with Judgment? He really wants to give me an HP upgrade. Like, that's nice and all, but now is not the time. Get my money back, but still continue towards Isaac. Sloth plus Super Sloth. I'm just gonna ask for a tarot card, really. Maybe the Hierophant. actually, that may be one of the few tarot cards I'd even want. So maybe I should actually focus my efforts on Sloth first to try and get the poison bombs. It's a bicycle card, or playing card. That will double my money. Have to be smart about rerolls, but also smart not to pick this up. So careful around that edge. Let's go and continue towards the library, which is all the way down in this direction. Ta-da! Master Manuel. I have gotten the demon baby. And now comes the question, do I stick with Book of Revelations, or do I try and get some better items, or just some more items, and then also keep the D6 for the chest where it is the most useful. Okay, everybody's running in this direction now. The more uniform we can be, you guys, the better. At least they all died at the same time. I got a reroll. Not happy about taking 2 hits, but I did get that reroll. And this makes me confident in actually rerolling the Book of Revelations. That's a good pickup already. I'm going to try and reroll the X-ray goggles. I do have the compass and the treasure map. Therefore, I don't think it's going to be too important to have those. Pestilence, buddy. You're going to be taking a lot of hits pretty soon. And each hit will do quite a bit of damage. So watch out. Yeah, at least I gave him a warning, right? Okay. Bad news, took a hit of damage. Good news, I'm going to get a reroll. And you know what? I see 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms left. And I do not want to be here. Goodbye, greeds. Yeah, that one greed by the door. You can just go away. I don't want to fight that room. Nobody wants to go into that room. I'm going to reroll this item here. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just reroll that HP upgrade. Cord is not great, mainly because I have 99 cents already. This room is also not too much fun, but I got the speed to run across the floor, so that's good. Oh, it did manage to just tag me there at the end. As much as I'd want to get that golden chest, I actually probably could have after getting hit. There's a mob trap room. That presents an interesting situation where I could potentially get extra rerolls. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I should have gotten hit there. Maybe Pretty Fly saved me. Just hammer one guy, get him out of there. I can deal with one greed. I hope. There we go. Yeah, I actually see 3 rooms left, and you know what? If I have to, I'll fight that double greed plus fistula room. As much as I don't want to, I will. And I'll also fight this room. It's a bunch of bosses, but it is a mob trap room. Therefore, I'll build up a lot of rage. Maybe I should let Chubb live for a little bit. Just take out the worms and spawn some more. Keep spawning them, and we can all be happy. You want to spawn some more for me? Yeah, you do. Keep going. The more, the merrier. Yeah, so I'm doing some big damage. And I think the last boss will be Loki. Okay, 2 Monstros. Not Monstro 2. Just good old 2 Monstros. One is actually down already. That was a bad place to be. There we go. That's 1/3 of a charge. And here comes the second third. Let's take out this neutral fly. Actually, I don't have to worry about the neutral fly, thanks to Skitol. Thanks for the soul heart. I will be going, unfortunately. You know what? I think I'm just going to fight Isaac. That will count. I'm going to say forget about the quarter. Don't worry about re-rolling it. And why will I say that? Mainly because I want a re-roll going into... You know what? Use this card. I want a re-roll going into the chest, just to make things easier on me. And then I can re-roll 4 items right away, taking a lot of hits here. Like a crazy amount of damage. And that's not good. But he is on the 3rd stage, so even though he's doing a lot of damage, I'm doing a lot of damage right back at him. It's just to see who can survive and has the most health. He may actually have more health than me, but you know what? I have the Polaroid on my side, so that's enough defense to get me by his extra health. And it worked out. Okay, what do I want out of this? To be quite honest, nothing. So, just pick that up, put it back down. Triple shot Polyphemus with quite good tiers. And that's fantastic. Bottle of pills. Bad gas pill. I don't need the PhD. I'll take Peeper's Eye though. I'll take the Peeper. This is the easiest combination of the Horseman. So, therefore, I feel it doesn't matter which one I take out first, because I can take them both out. Abel, I'll just pick him up. Double Carrion Queen, not nice at all. One is on the 2nd stage already. My goal is to get them both to that 2nd stage, although one has been defeated already. Go to that 2nd stage. The less poop, the better. That poop is nasty stuff. I also have to be careful I don't run into it coming out of this door. Just stay away from the widows. Stay away from the widows. 2 are down, 1 to go. There he is. Super Troll Bomb. Also Super Mean Bomb. Poop actually stayed out of the way. And let's reroll these. That's an HP upgrade I don't want. That's Infestation. It's not great, but I'm going to take it, because I got hit a lot in that Isaac fight, so I'm kind of expecting to get hit quite a bit again. And with my damage the way it is, the blue flies will also pack a good punch. Double Wretched. Interesting room. Seen it a lot of times before. Will I be able to deal with it this time without taking any damage? Let's hope so. I definitely have a strong enough build to do so. Just barely squeaked out of there. A lot of lag. And an item that is Charm of the Vampire. No sense in going all the way back. Let's get rid of Greed. He's not a nice guy. And then after Greed, I want to get... Oh, Wrath is a ticking time bomb. I want to get rid of Wrath last. He doesn't really stand too much of a chance with homing bombs. Kind of actually sad to see. And I'm going to go and fight one more room. Although, maybe that's not the best idea, because I can see my health once again. But I want to try and get a good item out of that. The bloat is not a nice room to find. One of the meanest rooms, actually. Well, I definitely think I'm much stronger than when I fought Isaac, thanks to Polyphemus and Infestation. Whatever this item is, speed and range upgrade. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. And that's a spacebar item that I can actually use in the fight. That's another thing that makes me much stronger. So what are my odds here? I'd say pretty good. Let's go and use that. Go back to this. And start hammering some shots in. There we go. Looks like halfway down the first stage. Lay a few bombs in there. Okay, maybe just one bomb. I don't have poison touch, so the best I can do is just use the bomb. Actually getting hit a lot less in this fight. Don't know why that is. I can use my spacebar item once again. And Blue Baby stands practically no chance. Lay a bomb in there. Perfect timing. And I got the win. Well, I came pretty close in a run where I didn't actually have any item rooms, so I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to win when I do have item rooms, and luckily for me I did. Managed to pull out the win and had a good time while doing it. If you like what you saw here, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel, and until next time, thanks for watching.